Hello everybody from Facebook and YouTube. Welcome to Sugarholics Live TV. My name is Esti. I am a food videographer. I do international cuisine video on YouTube. Today I am going to share with you recipes. It's called kaya. Kaya in Malay means rich, and this is a coconut jam recipe which I hope that people would at least try it. I like it very much, my family liked it very much, and I'm going to show you a quickest way to make this. I have found a few recipes on the internet, but I find that they are far too consuming. So today I'm going to show you how to make this jam the fastest, simplest way. Hopefully this live streaming will last for 30 minutes, and I hope you stay until the end and see the end result. Alright? The word kaya is actually a word Malay. Like I said, it means rich. And this jam is actually very popular, eaten in Southeast Asia, especially in Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, Thailand, and Indonesia. So this is just like a fillings that we use to make, and we just spread them on roasted toast, and we eat them like every day. When I was a kid, I can't live without it. I have to eat it every day. So I hope you guys can benefit. Kids will love it. Alright, if you have kids, not just kids, adults, even old people will love it too, because it's really tasty. So before that, I'm going to jump on to the ingredients we need, and I'm going to flip the camera down so you can see what are all the ingredients that you need. Basically, it's really simple. It's just egg. Over here, I have about 5 egg yolk. If you look at those recipes from the internet, usually they want you to use including the egg white. But I noticed that when you use the egg white, the cooking time seems to be really long, and the consistency is not as good. So I think the one with the egg yolk is much better. So you need about 5 egg yolk, and also this is about 50 grams of white sugar and 50 grams of palm sugar. Alright, if you cannot find palm sugar, you can use gula melaka. It means coconut sugar. You can find them at the Asian store. Otherwise, if you don't have still, you could also use brown sugar or any kind of dark sugar, preferably with some coconut flavors. So this is the sugar that we need: 50 grams of white sugar and 50 grams of palm sugar. And over here we have about 200 ml of thick coconut milk. So this, we don't have fresh one in Sweden, so I bought them in can. So this should be quite easy to find. The only thing that worries me is this one, which is what we call that the pandan leaf. Alright, this is actually a screw pine leaf that can be found in Southeast Asia or any tropical country. The smell of this leaf is exactly like vanilla, even much better than vanilla, I find. So you can easily find them even at Amazon, and they have them in both paste and in accents. So the one I personally feel is better. I think the paste is better because it's much stronger. If you can't find the fresh one, the paste would work too. But in this case, we are just using this leaf to fragrance the coconut milk, and this will add a lot of flavors to the to this jam. All right, so I have about 10 grams It's about 3 sticks, 3 leaves, and I cut them into about 10 centimeters in length. And this is going to be boiled together with the coconut. Alright, so I hope that this live streaming will take 30 minutes, and before that, while I'm cooking, I would like to share with you how you can use kaya to make other dessert. We use kaya in baking, in making dessert as a fillings, and I'll give you some tips later on. But first, let me just show you, because we need to burn the sugar. There are actually two ways of making this kaya. There is one that is made from pandan leaf, which is the one that you can find at the store, which is slightly green in color, right? The other one is like slightly brown. And I heard that the brown one actually belongs to the Hainanese. It's a dialect in Singapore. That is where I came from. It's a Hainanese version, right? That's the brown one. And the Nyonya one, they like everything green. So the Nyonya one, they like the pandan leaf. So that's why sometimes if you Google and you find kaya, hey, how come it's green? Hey, how come it's brown? Or how come it's yellow, you know? It is because there are different regions in Asia that they prefer certain kinds of flavor. But today I'm going to show you the classic way, which is the best way I find compared to the pandan one. It's not that I don't like pandan, but we will be using the pandan to fragrance the coconut milk. So I will tell you why, alright? But first, let's jump on into making the syrup. So the brown one, as you guys can see, these are not so brown, right? So you need to actually caramelize it. And I'm going to heat up a pan now and just let this cook while we chat, alright? So I'm going to just on this, and this will make a little bit of sound if I'm having this on. Oh, did I have this on? Aha, okay. I didn't on the. Hello, hi, Carrie. My lovely fans is here from Denmark. So guys, if you are from YouTube, any of you here, just send me a comment, alright? I just received a comment. Hi Carrie, how are you? My Agger is here. He always call me Agger, but I'm going to just tighten this up a bit so you guys can see. Of course, snoochu. What is that, snoochu? Alright, let me talk and I forgot to on the heat. Let me just on the heat, okay? Okay, so how is Carrie today? How is the weather in Denmark? To Agger, send my regards to the Aboy. Aboy is training hard in the gym, so he will join us later. He's coming back soon, so we'll see what happened, alright? So I'm going to tell you guys, here I have this, I'm going to flip this one, and I'm going to show you. Yeah, I hope that I'm being fair. I just want to make sure that everybody can see this at both Facebook and YouTube. Alright, I think you guys have quite a good view. So I'm going to on the heat to the maximum because we need to burn the sugar. So I'm going to on the heat to the maximum, and let's see. Image is not so clear. Oh really? Hi Geraldine. You know why? Because I'm using a Samsung. Samsung is not a real phone. You know, I got so pissed off the other day. My friend, LG's friend, is also now my friend, and he was telling me, iPhone is not a real phone. You know, I'm using an iPhone, and he's really pissed with me because I'm not using Android. So he's a big Android friend and he doesn't like that idea. So he said, hey, come on, use a real phone, man. So, not to please those of you guys who are using Android, alright? But this is some cases, some people they don't really like. So, hope you guys, both of you guys can see. So I'm gonna put the sugar in here because we're gonna burn this, alright? Hi Geraldine, how are you? And I'm gonna add in this palm sugar. Long time no see, yeah? Now let's talk. So we have this on the hot pan. So we're gonna let this burn, right? You see it's very fast. It's starting to melt. So I'm gonna let this sit here and make sure, okay guys, no kids around, right? Because some kids they're going to put their hand in later when the sugar start to caramelize, and let me tell you, you can get a 3rd-degree burn from this. Alright, you can get a 3rd-degree burn, so don't fool around, alright? So just make sure that there's no kid around when you're doing this. So I'm just going to continue to just let this cook by itself. And meantime, I'm going to whisper. Ricotta. Guys, I'm speaking Swedish nowadays, so if you don't understand my English, alright, please type in the comment and say, hey Esti, what the heck are you talking about? I don't understand, right? So just whisper the egg. You don't have to whisper until it's puffy. Just make sure that they are well whispered and not whisper, right? Whisker in Swedish. But if you think that the resolution is bad in Facebook, come on guys, go to YouTube, okay? Yeah, use the chat lah, use the YouTube. You see somebody just said, use the YouTube. Okay, this is burning now. Alright, now I'm going to reduce the heat now. You guys can see, right? It's burning now. So I want to stop this from burning. So I'm going to just reduce it to number 1. Alright, this is the consistency you want. Alright, I don't want to burn my house. So I'm going to off this now for a while and let this hang out for a while, because otherwise if you don't do like this it will turn black. You saw me at YouTube live. Yes, Geraldine is down there. Hello Geraldine. Okay, this guys, look at it, it's burned now. This is what you want. I just hope that I don't burn my phone. Alright, so now next I'm going to, don't waste this one, I'm going to put this one in here so that it get burned too. Alright, and I'm going to on the heat again to number 2 or 4 depending on your heat. And now, alright, you see it turned dark very fast. So you have to put your eyes glued on this, alright? Make sure it doesn't burn. So now, next, what shall we do? Put in the coconut milk. Okay. Don't on so high heat, okay? Lower the heat. Put in the coconut milk and the pandan leaf. Alright? And then just let this cook. You see? You see? It's dark brown in color immediately. Now the coconut cream. The coconut cream is cooking now. So now I want to increase the heat. I don't want it to splatter, right? Because if you splatter this, you can get really nasty burn. Alright, so make sure, use the common sense, okay? Just make sure that you don't overheat the pan. Especially if the pan is really hot and you pour something really cold inside. In fact, the coconut was not cold. The coconut was actually in room temperature. So you don't want to to hurt yourself in that way, alright? That's a very silly way to hurt yourself. So just make sure that this is cooked through. The coconut, you see, the coconut sugar, and the sugar is caramelized and it's thickened. It's like a really sticky consistence, and you don't want that. You want to make sure that this is totally melted, alright, before you add in the rest of the ingredient. So I don't know about you guys, not easy to need to manage. Yeah, exactly. You need to manage you need to glue your eyes on it, literally. Unfortunately, you have to do that. So just make sure you don't burn it. And I think it is about time you do the magic, alright? So you need to transfer this over to a hot bath, which I'm going to show you in just a while. But before that, guys, I'm going to reduce the heat now. I'm going to off this, alright? You see, this is melting really nicely. Alright, now let this cool down a while, because this is really hot. If you're going to pour it over the egg, right, this will curdle up the egg, right? You don't want to do that. So in another pan, like this, not a pan but a bowl, I'm going to pour this over to this bowl, alright? Make sure you don't hurt yourself, yeah? So pour this over, and you know me, right? I'm very lazy, right? So I'm going to put this over on top, and I'm going to let this cool down just a little bit more while I pour the hot water over to this part. Alright, pour it in the pan, and then this is going to be in a hot bath. Make sure that the water is not touching the bottom, right? Don't touch the bottom of this pan, because if you touch it, it's going to be by cooking. You're cooking the egg. You don't want that. Alright, so over here from the egg, I'm going to pour just 1, 2, about 3, and I'm going to just do like this. I'm going to just mix the egg together with the syrup, and then I'm going to pour it over here, okay? Pour them over. I feel so wasted, you know, because it's like quite a lot of egg left on the pan. Alright, but this is a TV show, so I'm not going to lick this pan in front of you. But if I have to, I will do that, alright? If I'm not on TV, I might do that. So just continue to water bath this. Make sure you stir this continuously like this. Now, on the heat. Now I'm going to on this heat and let this slowly boil. Right? Look at the color. How beautiful is the color, isn't it? Okay, just let this cook and make sure you stir it. All right, don't go and play mahjong or what, or go to the toilet and, you know, forgot, or go watch TV. All right, don't do that. You have to put your eyes glued on this. So make sure that the water is boiling, because otherwise it will take like 100 years to cook, and you don't have that kind of time. So what you can do now, oh, still some more egg here, wasted, but never mind, I'm going to throw this away. Put this away. And let me just put you guys back so you guys can see me and hear me. I'm gonna read some comment here. If you guys have any question, just ask me, alright? No need to manage heat, yeah, otherwise you can get burned. So you can actually buy this on the internet. For those people who are too busy to make or too lazy to make, I have a link in my website. It's at the video description, and I also have a recipes for this what do you call this kaya. Alright, you see the steam is coming out from the side. Alright, the steam is coming out from the side, so I don't want to burn this, so I'm gonna just try to just make sure that it is not burned. We have to keep an eye, alright? At the same time, you know what happened? The water is too much, alright? You have to make sure that the water is not too much, okay? The water now is too much now, guys. Alright, it's like giving me a facial now, so I don't want that. You see, it's too much water, so I don't want to have a facial. I'm going to remove some of the water. Okay, remove some of the water. It's too hot. So when it is like this, yeah, when it's like giving you the facial, you don't want that, right? You reduce the heat and then put this back and just keep stirring. Okay, but of course, if you don't want to spend money on facial, come on, you can kill two birds with one stone. Just stand here like that. Alright, just do like this, and you have a really good facial for free, right? So guys, I hope you guys like this recipe and this video, and please, if you do, please share them, right? And so that people can join in and we get to know more new people. This is a channel where it is not just me teaching, it is also a platform for everybody to share ideas. So if you have ideas that you think, hey SD, maybe you should try doing this, you know, this is very good. I would love to have you guys to share some ideas here too. Alright, kaya, what do we use it? We use it on kueh, all kinds of kueh. Kueh, I don't know whether you guys been following me. In Singapore, dessert is we have this all kinds of dessert. It's called kueh. So in Nyonya cooking, we use a lot of kaya in sticky rice. You can eat this with a sticky rice, and you can even make them into bacang. Bacang is like a dumpling that you have rice wrapped in this bacang leaf, and also you steam them or you boil them in the water. So it's really, really nice. I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to make them, and this actually gave me a lot of memories about my childhood, because when I was a kid, yeah, we have a lot of people coming to our house to play mahjong. So I was a kid who likes to make money, you know, as a kid. Because my mom was really poor and we don't have so much money, so I was trying to help her out. So I became like an agent for all the mahjong player, and I offered them the service to help them go buy snacks, buy food, and then they pay me like $1 or $2, you know. And I remember I went to this kopitiam, we call it a kopitiam, it's like a coffee shop. And there's this uncle, we call that uncle because they are old men, and they sell this kind of coconut jam, kaya bread, the whole life. All they know is just to make a kaya and sell coconut jam, or you know, some of them they have them on their shop, they sell them too. And then this old man, he used to sell me, and he always burned the toast, alright? And I asked him, I said, Uncle, I don't want my toast to be burned. And say, oh, I've been selling this bread like 50 years or more than 50 years. I know it tastes better when it is burned. So I told him, I said, I don't mean to be rude, but then, you know, burnt food is not good. My mom always tell me not to eat burnt food. And he was so pissed off with me, you know. He said, okay, you, small chap, don't I ever see you again in my store. I don't want you to come in. Because he felt humiliated, you know, because of me. So I have no choice, right? But I went to the other coffee shop. And I buy from the other guys in the other coffee shop. And he didn't burn my bread. And I told him, I said, hey, please, I don't want burnt bread, okay? And he made very nice, just perfectly. And I said, yeah, this is exactly what I want. So I never come back to the old man. And there was one day, I met him on the street. And he saw me and he said, hey, you, how come you never come to my store anymore? I said, hey, did you remember? You told me not to come back anymore. So I'm not coming back anymore. So he said, you know, I've been 50 years in the business. Nobody ever tell me what to do. And you are such a small little chap and you dare to tell me what to do. You little rascal. And I said, maybe that is what you need to hear. Because nobody tell you that you suck. So I was like, I was like, oh, I have to on the heat a bit, okay? So I was like, this small girl, you know, right in front of him. I was like looking at him with a bag, you know, full of coffee and bread, and I was looking at him. And he said, you know what? Come back to the store again, you know, I make sure that I won't burn your bread anymore. And from then onwards, I became very, very good friend with him. And every time when I go back to the store, he will say, hey, you want some extra? And he always give me extra because he know I don't have money to buy for my own. And during the time, 50 cents is not a lot, but then it's considered quite expensive during that time. Hey guys, I do not know about you. I'm trying to stir this, and I hope that I'm getting this somewhere, cooking this. Alright guys, take a look here. Okay, I hope you guys can see here. So, this is still not boiling. I think I'm going to increase the heat. Maybe the heat is too low. Alright, I'm going to just continue to stir this. And now I want to remove the pandan leaf. So I'm going to remove this. So if you don't have this, right, it is still okay, right? That's not the end of the world, okay? So don't worry about this pandan leaf. But if you really, really like the flavors of pandan leaf, you know, try the pandan essence instead. So let's put this in here. Okay, now I'm going to continue to stir this, making sure that this will cook. And I don't know why it's still not thickened. It should be thickened, I thought. Ha! Maybe that was my trick, to trick you guys here. No, I'm not tricking you guys. Okay, this is supposed to cook up and this is going to be thickened. And it's taking its time. Maybe it just needs a little bit of cover. So I'm going to try and get a cover and cover them. Let's see what happens. Alright, my UFO. That's my, you know, in the Chinese, what we call it, the tia sa zhang. Right? So I'm going to cover this. Hopefully, this will this will thicken up a little bit more because it's too watery. Alright guys, next week, what happened next week, I'm gonna tell you guys. Next week, I'm going to a conference, guys. I've been invited by a company. It's like a association for all the local company here in Sweden. So I'm going to be a guest speaker, guys. I felt so honored, and I said, what the heck, you know. And I would say, I don't know what I should present and how I should present. So I'm really excited, and right now there's a lot of groundwork to be done. So I have to work out some plan and how I'm going to present my channel to them and what kind of service I can offer to them. So it's going to be really exciting, and I hope I can do more interview with local people. I saw John Ho make a video today about local organic farm in Thailand, in Chiang Mai. So, and I hope I can visit Chiang Mai this December. I'm planning to come back to Singapore in December, and I hope I can do more live streaming there when I'm there in Singapore and in Thailand, and hopefully I can go to Malaysia too. And I will be organizing a fans meetup. If anyone is interested, let me know. Send in the comment below so that I could put you into my private list. Let's see this one. I'm gonna check the butter again. Okay, good. So I'm gonna put you guys in the, not the bucket list, but on this list where I gather all my fans who would like to meet up with me. So this is something really a far plan, yeah, but I'm going to put everything together and plan my itinerary, and I hope I could meet some of you guys from Singapore. Alright, let's hook up. And also Wednesday I will be talking about trips. If you guys need advice or tips about Singapore or Southeast Asia, like Malaysia, Thailand, and maybe Indonesia, you know, I've been to places like for quite a long period, and I'm quite familiar with these places. So if you guys need tips, Wednesday is the day where I share my tips, and I'm going to share with you some of the photo album that I have created. And this is going to be like a hangout chat, you know, if you guys are into Southeast Asia. I know Southeast Asia is going to be really popular in 2017, especially Singapore. Singapore is going to be the second most visited country. So I don't know why this is not boiling. This is not cooking. Let me just stir this again. Did I miss out anything? Yeah, I hope not. Yeah. It smells so good. Okay, I'm not gonna stir this. I'm gonna let them cover. And also on Friday, I'm gonna make a turmeric fried bihun. I made one video just last week, and it was really good. The chicken was like, oh my god, it's so good, you can't believe it. And I want to make them again, and this is what I think maybe somebody might want to learn more turmeric recipes. But on Saturday I will be jumping on a private scope, guys. This is a private scope, and this is only for the paid public. We call that the paid audience, supporter from my Patreon, right? This is a paid channel, and you will get to hang out with us because we are celebrating LG's birthday, and I'm going to be making some not cookies, but we call that the smörgåstårta. It's a layer cake. It's a Swedish layer cake. I have one video in my YouTube channel. You can go check that out. So I'm going to be making that, and I want to make a Mexican version. And the Mexican version I tried that was really, really good. Those of you who are Swedish and would like to know how to do the Mexican the Mexican version, I will be showing you how to do that. But on the private party, it is only for people who are paid on my paid channel. So if you want to know more information, go to my website and see how you can be my patron, right? And also Sunday, this weekend is going to be really busy because we have people coming up from the south, and we might be doing some sightseeing with some of the people. So I hope I can go to places that I've never been before, and I hope I can do some live streaming too. Alright, so these few days until end of next week, I will be quite busy. And I'm checking my kayak, and it's still not taken, and I have no idea why. Let me just do this again. Or maybe I can't boil them, you know. I have to see if I can do this another way. And see, maybe I have to put in more water. Let's see if I can do this. Because by right, this should take less than 10 minutes. And I don't know why it's not cooking. Or maybe my bowl is too big or too thick. I'm gonna give shout out now to people who just subscribed to me. Yolima and Putti from Finland, you just subscribed, thank you. And also I received tons more today and yesterday. Thank you guys, and I'm going to write down the name of those people who subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to give shout out to every one of you, alright, on this who put up with me at YouTube. And also especially a new patron just joined us. His name is Johnny. Johnny is from California, if I'm not wrong. He has also recently signed up and be my patron. So I will be doing I have no idea if I should do it on Periscope. Hello Michelle, how are you? And of course, those of you guys who is in Facebook now, those are my patron, alright? And I do not know, seriously, I need you guys to tell me which platform I should do this private live streaming, which is a paid live streaming. I was thinking about Periscope because a lot of people are using Periscope, and I could actually do a private scope for those of you who are from my patron list. So I do not know yet. I will come up with a solution end of this week, alright? And I hope I can do one on this weekend so that you guys can join me. And also, how is everybody doing in Facebook and on YouTube? I see quite a few of you here, but I don't know who you are, alright? So please let me know who you are, which country are you from, and if you miss this live streaming, it's okay, you could still send me comment. I'm still receiving a lot of comments, and I love to have your comment. And if you have any question, please feel free to send it to me. I'll try to reply them. And if you have a request, alright, like a special food that you want me to make, just send on the comment, and then I'll try to make them, alright? Let me just show you guys, alright? This baby here is not doing so well, and I was wondering, maybe you guys know or have any suggestion what I should do, because this is the first time I use this. Let me just show you how it looks like first, alright? Hi Lisa, hi again. Malaysia, working in Dubai. We have a girl from Malaysia is working in Dubai in YouTube. Hello. And we have quite a lot of people who are from overseas, Singaporean or Malaysian, living in different countries, which I find is Malaysia. It's amazing, isn't it? Oh, it's burning. Oh God, it's burning. No wonder it's not cooking. Oh, no wonder it's not boiling. Oh, Yes. Try to thicken. I wish. Yes, I know that. I just checked now. There isn't any water left. So I'm going to try this again, alright? Thicken this. So guys, it's starting to thicken now. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to cook them, because if you put them in the pan, it will burn right away. Alright? And I don't want to burn this. And we're supposed to put them on the water bath. And I never use this thick. I have one thinner glass, which is, I'm going to show you. It's this one. I actually use on this one, which is much thinner. It's much easier. And I don't know whether it could be that reason. Alright, let's hope it's not because of that. And let's hope it's because of that. So I'm going to just cover this again. And let's see, alright? Yes. Gosh. Let's pray, alright? Pray for me, guys. And see if this will work this time. Yes. Those of you who are from Dubai. How nice. I'm so glad that actually my channel actually has managed to connect people from many different countries. They can be Singaporean. Are you Panarakan? I am Panarakan. But I'm not 100% Panarakan. I am 25% Panarakan. My mom is 50%, so that makes me 25%. Are you a Panarakan, Lisa? The girls in YouTube is Lisa. What are you doing in Dubai? Dubai is it's an exclusive place. You know, I've seen so many places. You are a Panarakan. Oh, hi. Good to hear from you. And what are you doing in Dubai? You're working, I know, but what kind of work do you do? Group manager for a company. How cool is that? And you know, I'm so glad that I am able to connect with people from America, from health industry. Oh really? Wow. Guys, health industry is something that I wanted to work with, because as you guys know, I'm really passionate about health. I'm 50. Whatever I put in my mouth, I'm really concerned, especially after my problem with my gums. So I'm really concerned. I'm going to just check this again. And I'm really concerned. So whatever I put in my mouth, I check. I don't want to risk my health. And I think health is the last thing you ever want to risk. So I've been trying to eat clean. We call that clean eating or eat clean, I don't know, whichever way. So I would love to be able to, you know, do something about health products. Totally agree, yeah. So when you're reaching an age, you know, 50, 60 soon, you know, and then you start to think, oh my goodness, I'm getting old. And my boyfriend, he is 62, and I sat with him and I asked him, what do you want in life? And he told me, he said, you know what, we don't even know if we are alive in the next 5 years. And I think it is very important. Still young and gorgeous, thank you. I'm 50, okay? So, oh, thank you so much, Lisa. But you know, it's really important to keep up with ourselves. It's not only good for our health, physically, but mentally. Because when you are treating your body, you are actually being kind to yourself. So, and when we are young, we're just so silly. We don't think so much. We just enjoy it. And we drink, we smoke, we do all the kinds of silly things to destroy our health. And then when you come to 50, then you start to realize, oh my goodness, why did I even do that, you know? So it's really really like a wake-up call for me, especially after my gum. Hey, yes, say hi to each other. So I'm into health product. I have a company, it's called Outcome. It's a health product. I work with them because I trusted the product. I think maybe you guys have seen my video. I did 2 videos, and I am producing 1 more video tomorrow. So I will be doing maybe a little bit of behind scene on YouTube and Facebook, just to let you guys see how it is like to shoot a video. I really like it. I like the product. My daughter, she has a lot of problem with her acne. She has problem with skin, and I have problem with my gums. And you know, this is really good for me. And I thought, why not? I'm not losing, just worth trying. So I gave it a try, and I felt a bit of changes in this product, and that is why I'm continue working with them, because I think health is everything. And I'm gonna check this, alright? Oh god, yeah, it's thickening, but not that fast. So I'm going to just cover this again. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about here? Hey, what do you guys think? It's not thickening, yeah, but do you think I should put them in the pot and just cook them? It's not thickening very fast. I think, you know what, I'm gonna take a risk, right? I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna do that because this pot is really good. I got this pot from my daughter for Christmas. I'm gonna take that risk to see, right? And I have no idea why this is not working this time. I'm gonna transfer this over here, and I'm going to throw this water away. Alright, and I'm going to boil this until very, very low heat. Alright, because I don't want to burn this. So I'm going to transfer this over to the pan because I don't have the patience to wait. And let's see if any miracles happen. Have anybody done this before? If you have done this before, what am I doing wrong here? Let me know, alright? Maybe you guys know better. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. Alright. YouTube, remember me? Johnny's TV, of course I remember you. How are you doing? Okay, so I'm going to just try this. Johnny TV is here. Johnny TV, do you have a channel? Okay, now I think he has a channel. I'm going to check out your channel later on, if you have any channel. And also, let's increase 1 more steps, alright? And I just hope that this is not going to be like a disaster. Done before, different way. Okay, tell me the ways. Tell me the way, Carrie. Tell me what is the way that you have done. Maybe I did the wrong way, but I had tried this way before. It works the last time, and I don't know why it didn't work this time. Johnny, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Oh, now it's thickened. Carrie, tell me your different way. Now it's starting to thicken. Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys how it looks like now. For those of you, let me just see. For me, it was patient. Yeah, it takes a long time, yeah. Okay, let's see, alright. This is starting to thicken. And I'm going to move this a bit. You mix the egg with the sugar, okay? Oh, sorry, YouTube, the comment is getting too fast, guys. Too much, too fast. I can't read. Then add the coconut milk. So you mix the sugar and the egg first, and then you add the coconut milk. Okay. All right. So, good to know. Thank you for the tips. But did it work, Carrie? I'm going to slowly. This is thickening now, guys. Alright, this is thickening. And let's see if it works this time. Johnny, did you send me a comment? If you did, please retype. You know what you can do on YouTube? YouTube people, the comment is really fast. YouTube allows you to pay for your comments to stay. Looking good. And I think Michelle also done that before. Oh really? My goodness. When we have some seafood here. Seafood, what did I do wrong now? This is looking quite fine now. It's starting to thicken. Did you do the water bath, Carrie and Michelle? I'm going to just increase one more time, alright? The speed. Let me just zoom in. Okay. Okay, it looks good. Now I can see all the comments. Guys. Really? Oh, I didn't know about this. Okay, YouTube. Sorry. Now I'm reading Johnny's comment. You did the water bath and it was successful. Water bath for me, but it took a long time. Yeah, it is. I don't have the patience, seriously. And I gave up on the water bath and I'm doing this directly on the stove, but a very, very low heat. So let's see, alright, if this will turn out. Guys, crossing finger, yeah, and all the toe, and let's see this work, yeah. Oh, you made the pandan one, of course. Right? You made the pandan one. But let me tell you guys, this is really strange. I didn't use the gula melaka in this set, in this case, because I don't have any gula melaka. And it smells like gula melaka. It's strange, I know, but you know, it's strange. But now I see that this is thickening now. So let's hope, right? Let's hope this works. Okay. Strange. What strange? What is so strange, Johnny? Hey, tell me what is so strange. I have to read the comment. Oh, I can read the comment by just pressing the screen on the tablets or on the iPhone and just scroll, and then I could read the comment. Yes. Oh God, it's getting thicker and thicker now, guys. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Johnny, would you be doing this kind of stuff? Mine came out clumpy. Oh, really? How come? Maybe you add too much sugar? But this is really smooth, right? You see, guys, it's really, really smooth, right? We just need to have some patience, maybe. But this is supposed to be a very, very quick recipe, you know. I found this recipe on the Meat Man. I'm sorry I mentioned this, but I found this recipe with the Meat Man, and I really trusted their recipes, and it didn't turn out the way it's supposed to turn out, and I was a bit disappointed because it just takes too long. It says that it's supposed to take just 10 minutes. It's looking really good, yeah? Okay. All right. So Meat Nan is my friend. I'm from Sweden, so you know. Oh, really? Johnny is from Sweden, guys. Johnny, what kind of channel do you have? Let's see. All right. Goodness. I unfortunately I can't. I don't know whether I could check this. But I think this is doing quite well now. It's getting thicker and thicker. What do you guys think? Oh, a gaming channel. Gaming channel is really popular. Do you do live streaming, Johnny? If you do, please do that often, because like Facebook, YouTube is pushing the live streaming. And guys, believe it or not, last weekend I did a live streaming with LG, and my video turned out to be the first one. Yeah, you better do it. My video turned out to be the first in Google search. I was so surprised because I didn't think that anyone would find me, and my video happened to be on the first position in Google search for like a few days. So it was really good. Or maybe it's because it's trending too in Google's Plus. I don't know. Also, you have to keep stirring that, yeah. So I'm still learning. I'm not perfect, but I'm still learning, and I hope that I could perfect this on YouTube. That is why, to me, it just makes sense for me to just keep doing what I'm doing. I love to cook, guys. I love to cook, and my fans, I miss them like hell. All right, I didn't have a chance to do this because I didn't have time to do video, and I was so thrilled that YouTube started this live streaming, and I could be able to connect with all my fans in a very personal level, which is what I really, really enjoy. And you see, all the people from Facebook, they are going to YouTube, and I hope from YouTube they will check me out on my website, because this is what I want. I really, really want to do, and I'm really passionate about this, and I like to share my cooking, and I hope I could do this like every day. And I felt so honored when I was invited as a guest speaker for this really big company. And I was telling myself, I say, why me? You know, because this other company in north of Sweden, they kind of make social media like the king of social media. And I do not know what is their plan. But I felt really, really honored that they wanted me to be there, to be to be a guest speaker. And seriously, I'm a bit nervous, alright? So I don't know what I can offer, but my intention is just hoping that I could help company, and what I have learned over the past 4-5 years as a YouTuber, that I could use my skill to help other people. Like I help people in cooking, and I just hope that it smells so good. Do you know Swedish word? Yeah, of course I do. I speak Swedish. Don't you find that my accent is a little bit svensk? I sometimes, alright Johnny, if you're still here, some people, they ask me on Facebook, what the heck is she talking about? We don't understand sometimes her English. And I go back to my live video, and I was shaking my head, and I said, oh my, I speak Swedish. And my apologies, you know, I don't mean that, but it just came out because I speak Swedish every day for the past 20 years. And And this is not good, guys. It looks like caramel. Who more do? Hey, who more do? Yeah, I'm good. Alright guys, you know what? I don't know. You guys tell me now. Alright? Any suggestion? This look more like a caramel, what do you call that? Is it supposed to look like this? Is this, Carrie, is it supposed to look like this? It looks like caramel. To me, it doesn't look like kaya at all. Maybe now's the time to stop stirring and pour them into the vase. Is it supposed to look like this? It's done, yeah? Okay. Yeah, you do that. Let me just close this. Okay, I'm gonna close this. Close this, alright? Close it. And Carrie said it's done. It's good. It will be taken when cool. Oh, okay. So guys, Carrie, pass bowl. We call it. Did I pass? It's supposed to look like this, isn't it? But guys, let me tell you, the last time I made, it wasn't so dark. Right? It wasn't so dark. Ah, welcome back. It wasn't so dark, frankly speaking. Alright, but I'm gonna try this. And I'm gonna toast a bread. Alright, I'm gonna toast a bread and I'm gonna try this. I can't wait to try this. And pass liao, cool it down, yeah, okay. Pass liao. Okay, guys, over there, I don't know whether you guys can see at YouTube, Facebook, you know, I have some toast here, and I'm gonna put this on the toast, and I can't wait to try them. Maybe you guys are saying, she's crazy, this is too hot to try them, but I can't wait, okay? It's so nice, the smell. Alright. Look, some food porn now. Food porn. I'm gonna try and just let this cool down. And I need to have a taste. Let me just get my spoon and my what do you call that? Bread. What do you call it? What do you call this? What sugar did I use? Carrie, Michelle, I use the Thai palm sugar. So it's really dark, the color, as you guys can see. You know, it's not like the kaya that we used to eat. The kaya that we used to eat is quite light in color. This is really dark. So I don't know. Let me just on the light. Maybe you guys can see better with the light on. Something is burning. And I know obviously it's from the bread toaster. So I'm going to have this a try. I'll give this a try. Well, my daughter is coming back soon. And I cannot wait. Peanut butter and kaya. Oh really? Looks like chocolate, sorry. No. It's not a chocolate. It's not a chocolate, right? It's not a chocolate. Peanut butter with kaya is good. Oh, really? I want to try that. Maybe I should learn how to make peanut butter too. I love peanut butter. Need to go. Yes, bye-bye, Johnny. I will check out your channel. Let me just off this. Alright, we have a toast here. And I'm gonna try this. Alright, I'm gonna try this with a toast. And let's see, alright, I'm gonna put this on top here. And I'll tell you, does it taste like kaya or not? Or it just tastes like caramelized sugar. But we'll see. All right. It will harden, you said. Kaya. Who is the one who eat peanut butter with kaya? I heard that before. I think there is a very famous artist who does that. Was it Elvis Presley? Comfort food, yeah? Let me just try this. Anybody taking picture? I'm posting. Take a screenshot, anyone? It's good. You know what, guys? This one doesn't really taste like the real kaya in Singapore. Alright, the difference is maybe the sugar is burnt, too much burnt. And I probably think that this was what happened. I think we shouldn't burn the sugar. We should just let them cook. Duling. How's the taste? You know, in Singapore, the kaya, you can taste the coconut flavors really quite strong, right? Let me just take one. I know it's disgusting, but I'm going to share. I'm going to just tell you, right? My taste test. I hope I can take out my denture and show it to you guys. I'm not gonna do that because, frankly speaking, after I put in my, we call that in Swedish protest, I can't feel the taste of food because, you know, the plastic thing is on top and I can't feel anything from the taste. So usually, water bath is much better. Usually, I take out my teeth to try it because then I could feel it, you know, the taste. But now I'm having my denture, I still feel like there is not so much of a coconut flavors, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I would say that. And if you guys are trying this, alright, I don't know whether you should follow my recipes. I just hope that you could give this a try. I suspect that the glass bowl that I used was a bit too thick and the water was not enough, or was it too cold? I don't know. It's supposed to be like 10 minutes, you know, you cook them in 10 minutes. Carrie and Michelle, what time did you stir on the bowl, on the water bath? You see, I've been stirring that like at least 20 minutes and it's still not thickened until I transfer them over the stove. So if you are following my recipes, maybe, I don't know, should we skip the water bath and go right to the pot? I don't have that kind of patience. The thing is that the flavor is it took you 30 minutes. Oh my god, really? That's a long time to make a jam. I thought it's supposed to be like 10 minutes. You know what? I follow exactly what they say. I don't think so it was 10 minutes like they promised on the video. I don't think so because you saw my water bath was like steaming hot, right, all the time. So it should work. It works the last time with the other bowl. It didn't work this time. Mine took more than an hour. So don't trust what they say, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay. I don't trust. Sometimes you have to try it yourself, right? So some recipe from my YouTube channel is actually a redeveloped recipes. I usually try them, and I think, okay, this is good. Then I'm not saying that they are not good, but it doesn't really make sense now that I have tried their recipes. And they have really good recipes. I'm the big fans of the meat man, and I don't know why it didn't work on this. It's not the water. Maybe could it be the coconut milk? I don't know. Could it be the sugar? We are using almost the same sugar. He's using palm sugar and I'm using palm sugar too. So I really cannot find the fault, but I would suspect it's the bowl. And then also the water bath, the water is not hot enough. And if possible, I think the fastest way to do this is to cook them into very slow heat, not water bath, on the stove directly, and just keep stirring this. Then maybe it's 10 to 20 minutes. You agree? Anyone disagree with me? I think so, because it's impossible to stand here and just keep stirring. And I am not going to give up. I'm going to try this recipe again, and I'm going to see if it works better the next time. Alright. Hey guys, I really appreciate all your tips and all your sharings with me here. You guys have given me some very, 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 very valuable tips, okay? It sounds like I'm a bit drunk, but I'm not, okay? But because I have my problem with my tooth, I can't really speak that well nowadays. But it's fun, right, to make fun of myself. I like to laugh at myself sometimes, and it is okay, you know, to laugh at yourself. So I'm going to get somebody to try it. Right, let's see if there's somebody who dare to try it. LG is here. LG?
Yeah.
LG is here, yippee! Now you could try it. Alright, LG, we need a guinea pig here.
Guinea pig.
LG can try it. You think you could try this and tell me what you think?
Haven't finished.
Huh? No, I haven't finished because we failed on this recipe.
Ooh.
We failed badly.
Oops.
You use Rasa Malaysia recipes. Oh, okay. I will try that. Can you send me the links, Carrie, on the comment so that I could... Come. Hey!
Hello.
We miss LG, isn't it?
Oh.
Carrie is here.
The guinea pig.
Hi, you too.
Hello.
The guinea pig is here. Okay, here comes the guinea pig.
Yep.
Guinea pig, sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down. I'm gonna let the guinea pig try. Alright, this is coconut jam.
Yeah.
And I
Sorry,
want
sir.
your opinion. I'm gonna put a little bit more because I was a bit too stingy. So I want you to tell me, alright, what do you think about this jam?
Mm-hmm.
As a Swedish.
As a sweet.
As a sweet.
Mm.
Hi, a boy.
Hi, Carrie. Are you fine? Feeling fine today?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think so. We are all watching.
Yeah.
What do you feel, the taste?
Yeah. I could easily go on eating.
You could. But do you taste any coconut in that?
Not so much.
Not so much coconut,
No.
yeah? Do you taste the caramelized
Yeah.
sugar?
Mhm.
Okay. Caramelized sugar, he said. Taste. Feed him. My son Boo don't like kaya. Interesting. So you like them?
Yeah, I like it.
He like anything under the sun. No, not under the sun. He doesn't like mushroom.
No.
He said that mushroom is the world's illnesses. Hey, everybody is saying hi to you.
Hello.
Hey, Hey, then we have a YouTube here, which is over here, the smaller one,
Yeah.
and we have Facebook over there.
Okay.
So
That was good.
1 to 10, what would you say? 10 is so good. 1, it
8,
sucks.
9.
What? 8, 9?
Mm.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, thank
Now,
you.
now it went to 10.
Now it's 10. You guys, you saw that? And by the way, guys, this weekend somebody is having a holiday, having a birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Saturday.
So I was thinking maybe we should celebrate and make some invitation and invite some of your family and some friends to come over for fika. How about that?
That sounds good.
That sounds good. But Friday, guys, we are going to
The local pub.
the local pubs, alright? Kiss him, so sweet. You see this one?
She did.
See, yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
Did you miss that, Carrie?
Did you miss? You have to put on a
spectacle.
toothpick when you see. Let's see some comment. Happy April Fool. Yeah. LG is born on
Yeah.
April Fool.
That's right.
So we can mess up with him, right? We can fool him. There's one more here. You can have this one. You want that?
No,
You want that? My goodness. Okay.
Shouldn't we eat?
Yeah.
Have you thought of anything to eat?
We eat the leftover from yesterday.
Yeah.
I make some Thai food yesterday. Actually, we have a visitor who came visit us yesterday. So I made some Thai food. I thought that they're coming over to eat, but they didn't.
They had already been eaten.
Oh, you remembered it, huh? On April Fool, it's so easy to remember, isn't it? But have you ever been fooled by your friends on April Fool on your birthday? That must be the worst thing ever.
I don't
Fool.
know. They had a good surprise when my 40th birthday was. We went out to town
Yeah.
on a restaurant, and they had bought some clothes to me about it was 60s, around the 60s years.
Yeah.
Oh, 1960
Okay.
clothing.
Yeah.
So I didn't look, and it looked rather ridiculous out.
I want to see that. Do you have the pictures?
Yes, I think so.
I want to see that.
Somewhere.
You guys want to see that? Oh, we have people. We have some guys from YouTube. His name is Johnny. He has a YouTube channel, so I will check
it
him
looks
out.
like chocolate, yes.
It looks like chocolate. Okay. Yeah, it looks like chocolate, but it doesn't taste like chocolate.
Or should I say dark brown?
Really dark.
A bit what would you say?
Caramel.
Lighter than chocolate. But,
Okay. And in Singapore, this is not supposed to be this color. It's supposed to be really light, just between a mustard color and yellow. So I don't know, what did I do wrong? So they were giving me, these ladies here, they were giving me lots of suggestions and lots of speculation. Is it right to call it speculation?
Yeah.
So you like it, huh?
Yeah, I like it.
So you can eat this for our breakfast, and you know he likes lemon curd so much, he can eat that on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So almost everything.
Almost everything. Okay, we're gonna eat some leftover, and tomorrow I'm going to do some shooting, and I hope I can do some behind scenes. So if you guys haven't joined me on or subscribed to me on my YouTube, do that. Click onto the red subscribe button, and remember to click onto that bell so that every time when I go on live on randomly, you will get to see me live and we get to chat and hang out. So if you like this idea, please consider subscribing. And we have to go. You guys are fantastic audience that always is there for me, and we really appreciate that. Yeah. So you saw that. You saw that's what he always do. Every time when he have something, he wants a kiss, and he'll No. That is a paid channel. We cannot give off kiss so easily, especially when Carrie is here.
No, she have to wait.
She have to pay. She have to pay.
And wait and long for it.
Poor thing. He eat whatever you cook. Everything is yummy. Poor thing.
Poor thing.
Are you poor thing?
No, not poor thing.
You have some jam here. No, he's very lucky. What do you mean poor thing? I give him good food. I feed him good food, okay? Poor thing. His friend is so jealous about him. Feed LG and give kisses. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's enjoying that. Okay, guys, have to go. Don't I miss that again. Carrie, next time when you watch my live streaming, remember put some toothpick like this. Don't close, don't blink, okay? Don't blink.
Do I have leftovers on my lips?
Lick the one that...
Can you lick them out?
Okay, so how was your training today? Good?
Yeah,
Okay.
not so tough, but
Yeah.
preparation for tomorrow.
Okay. So guys, thank you for watching. Hope to see you again on Wednesday. Otherwise, you could always jump onto my YouTube channel and watch my live streaming. I hope I could do that on Facebook too, but we'll see what happens. And don't forget, okay, to subscribe. I'm cooking and watching. That's unfair.
Do not watch too much so you can
Burn the
burn the food.
Carrie
Okay.
is really funny, yeah?
Yeah.
She's such a sunshine.
Yes.
She like to pull our leg, tease us, keep asking us to kiss and all that. But that's another channel, Carrie.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're on the wrong channel. then you should join the 18 plus channel.
Yeah.
This is PG, okay? Parent Garden. So it's for anyone below 18 years old too. So we try to stick to the PG. You are sad. Why are you sad?
Carrie loves multitasking, yes. She
You
does.
do, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's finish and go to dinner.
let's dinner. See you.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a nice evening.
Yeah. And